Hey, we're back with Aurora Borealis in a sanctuary of the Nakal. I'm assuming before the deep ones were a thing.
Hmm. Yeah. Harry just wants to mainline that black ooze.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, the full thing is Harry wants to be with Nora in
Hmm.
a rather highly vulnerable to mental suggestion type of way, but rather adorable.
All right. That's blood.
Yeah.
That's
These patterns look too familiar.
that's the hilt of the dagger.
Yep. That's blood. That's
Yeah.
a big damn syringe. Maybe we should look at the other camp before we start looking at this one.
Black
Yeah.
ooze on a petri dish. My god, this syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking?
All right. Yeah, we're gonna check the other camp first, of course.
Yeah.
There's a mural over there too.
I think I have the answer. You have to go back home and bring Nora here. Leave now, please. Interesting.
So I have to put my hand inside?
I'm thinking Nora.
Moby Dick. Its pages are
Oh.
hollowed out
Oh.
and its shape is
Oh, all right. Go with me here.
Go on.
Cass finds the knife on the black sand beach.
Right.
She hollows out her Moby Dick book to hide it in. She's the one that gave it to she's the one who gave it to DeWitt, which is how DeWitt had his hands on it when DeWitt attacked.
Right. She's
Either sorry.
he's maybe she let him go when the fish footprints came later.
Hmm. That's also an idea. I mean, there's that dagger again.
this mural
I'm
seems to
sorry to
describe a
interrupt you. What were
ritual
you going to say
involving
next?
blood. That dagger.
Oh, either that or DeWitt finds the dagger and not Nora, Cass snatches it up after the attack.
Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph.
Also, he has the music box.
And
Oh my, she sounds completely out of her mind.
I've seen the future, eternity waits me, death awaits Harry.
oh, wow.
A camera. It must be Cassandra's.
So, Cassandra, we're not finding any more photographs unless Harry took them, maybe?
Yeah.
Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Alright, so... Shall we?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Ugh.
Oh, I really hope this works.
Tetanus. Which is, now I think about it, a really old callback to my own videos.
If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
Okay.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Okay.
The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth.
No,
And if
but
that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
we went through the well.
That's true.
All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles.
He's trying to make the constellation.
I wonder what this means.
But
Those
he
stone
can't,
statues
'cause
seem to rotate with this switch.
he can't see that.
Right, he didn't do the ritual.
Hmm. Oh dear.
Is that water?
I think that's black ooze.
Oof, that's interesting. In a terrifying manner.
Alright, so
Oh.
we've got...
Mural on the wall, constellations on the doors.
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
Held them down in the black ooze. Some died, some became immortal fish people. Deep ones. Say, hey, our slaves are immortal fish people now, and that can't possibly go wrong. Okay.
Right. Okay, so... Alright. Which one can we make with only the one character?
What are the other two dots things? Okay.
That one. No, that one?
Get closer, maybe?
Yeah, that one. We can make that one.
Yeah, I think so too.
Alright, so... From here...
Circular stones with strange carved symbols. These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have in my hand.
Only took 2 buttons. I get it. We're gonna have to get a different tattoo to awaken more.
Yeah. Because those are different. Those are different shapes.
Right.
You can see you can't make the. You can't make all of them out of.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual. What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
It's
Maybe it only hurts the first time.
people trying, the not called leaders trying to make themselves
The second also hurts.
trying to make themselves higher than everybody.
Mm,
That's what it looks like to me.
yeah.
Because this wasn't made by the deep ones.
When
This was
I
made by the
arrived
human
on this island,
civilization that thought.
I felt like I was trespassing.
Yep.
But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
Yeah, this is the Nakal Sanctuary from the sinking of
Mew.
mm,
I almost feel like this should feel like a menacing place because it's history of the oppressors.
mm.
What's the
All
new
right.
symbol we got? We got. Okay.
Right, we've got that one now.
Yep.
So I think we can make that.
Yeah.
Now
Is there a
it's...
reset?
I don't think there's a reset, but... Alright.
Okay, I see. There's a per location reset. It's called pushing the same button again.
Sorry, I'm pretty good at patterns, and this is
No.
actually a...
No, this is perfectly fine. I am terrible at that sort of thing. I would be spinning out a few moments, holding my hands out in front of myself with making L's and reverse L's, trying to figure out left and right.
Mm.
I think I can feel the agony of the slaves, their suffering, and the effects of their transformation. It's horrifying.
Well, fortunately for you, you get to do it the natural way.
Mm.
Yeah.
Black and white figures.
Were they trying to adapt to a... Like, after their continent sank, were they trying to adapt to the water?
Maybe? Except for the story says that the sinking of the continent... No, it says that Nakal was punished. It doesn't say the sinking of the continent was the punishment. Fireworks came out of the sky. The black blood awoke. The god awoke. The black blood. Okay. So I think it was... All this is post-Mew.
Yeah.
And after Mew sank, it's like, Cthulhu went to sleep. The Nakal were trying to adapt.
Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
And decided, let's experiment on the slaves before we do it ourselves.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, they're gonna make bridges, aren't they?
Yeah.
Presumably, this is not designed for one person to do.
Hmm.
Because it would be awkward otherwise.
I mean, it could be a test
Yeah, that's fair.
for some. Like, I mean, it's a really simple test, but
I mean, they have to make it simple for a video game.
hmm.
That's my general answer is like, I just like in the Skyrim things is like I like to imagine that it's a really simple obvious thing because they're just shorthanding the effort to figure it out.
Hmm.
Again? Seriously?
I mean, you don't seriously want to give
Ow, that
your
hurt.
players a Millennium puzzle in every game.
No, no. This is very much a story-driven game.
Yeah. I kind of want to suggest this to Talking Simulator.
Hmm.
Also, sadly, I went looking for my drafts of the Lemurian book. I could probably check my laptop because I used to do all my writing on the laptop, but I can't find it right now. I'll have to check
Yeah.
because
Oh, that's neat.
I had a lot of the lore done, so the mechanics are going to be easy to rewrite
Hmm.
because we're going to have to rewrite them anyway. I need to sit down and just create a bunch of different talent trees and such like that, and then we'll just play test those because we got the core mechanics of the second edition down for the most part. It's pretty simple.
Hmm.
It's still just Fate.
Yep.
Sorry for rambling.
No, that's okay.
This place is like a labyrinth.
Oh, hey.
We were submerged in black ichor.
Oh dear. All right, that's the next challenge. Okay.
Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever.
Yes, Harry's on the brink of madness, thinking that he's going to have to sacrifice
Come
everything to
on.
make sure we're okay.
One more time.
Yeah.
All right. That one now.
That's complex.
I mean, eventually we're going to have to do that one.
Mm-hmm. This is clever though. This is a clever puzzle. This is actually makes sense as like a as a way of getting in and out of things for like a advanced magitech culture.
Hmm.
I like this a lot. You are paused or something?
Sorry about that. I got distracted for a moment.
Ah,
All right, this one. No, that's not it. No, go away.
can you only have one active at a time?
Yes.
Looks at yeah.
That's
Sort of right?
sort of needs. Wait.
Oh. Did you hit it twice somewhat for some reason?
I did. I didn't want to do that, but oh, there we go.
Doors open.
Ah,
But where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
I was on the wrong button.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again. I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
I mean, it's still kind of a horror game. Like this was a really nasty thing for the Nakal to do to each other.
I mean, yeah, definitely. The borderline between horror and fantasy isn't the presence of terrible things. It's the
Mm.
sense of like isolation and empowerment.
Yeah, like we are being empowered by this.
We're not having choices taken away.
Indeed. All right, I can't go back there. Apparently.
We're having choices opened up to us.
Indeed.
I can see this as something of an issue because without the tech to be able to flip between one or the other and the other, you're limited in where you can live because you'd have to live in a place where this tech exists or give up one whole side of yourself.
Right, see, I can't get up here now.
I think it's implied we don't have feet in this one.
It's possible, although like it's possible we don't have feet, but some of the transform people had feet.
Yep. This is true.
And I can't get over there. See, I there's supposed to be a whole bunch of secret items in each chapter, but I can't find any in this chapter.
That's
I
interesting.
may have to look up the whoa. Hello. Oh, Oh, I have found
You have,
I've gotten stuck.
you have found a hole in the terrain.
Yep.
Oh no. Are we gonna have to start it over again? That's time for a new video anyway.
Yeah.
Be right back as we try to figure out this.